I think as humans, we're always looking for more. We're always looking for the next thing. We're always looking for deeper understanding. I need to feel like I'm learning all the time. For me to go out there and just put my ski in my bag, put it back in the shed, bring it out in the morning, go ski, put it back in the bag, put it back in the shed. It's like, for me, I still need to know why is that ski in the bag? Why is it sitting there? Like what makes it better? And unless you have your hands on it, unless you're touching it, feeling it, pushing on it, flexing it, filing on it, cutting it. It's like you gotta have a deep understanding of what that ski is. Like you gotta hurt its feelings a few times. Hi, I'm Will Asher. Here we are in Claremont, Florida. This is my home, and this is my life. I think definitely one of the hardest things as a top-level pro athlete is to find balance. Me in particular, I can be very one-dimensional. I can think about skiing all day, every day, and it's fine. It's good. But at the end of the day, skiing's not always going to be here. People can open your eyes. They can show you there's more to life than water skiing. I was drawn towards Nicole. As soon as we met, we had this instant connection. She's so passionate about things, and she's open-minded. She's like, hey, I want to learn how to drive for you. I want to be your driver, because she sees a need. She sees that I need somebody that can drive the boat. We're a great team. Without question, I would not be here without my parents. They sacrificed a lot so we could have opportunities. They did it in a very healthy way. There was never pressure. It was never like, you're going to do this because you're going to be the best. You see it now that 12-year-olds are training like pros. They don't have any fun. And that's awesome. They're doing amazing things. It's great. But I love it. Like, it's fun. They ultimately taught me there's different ways of being passionate about a sport. You can accidentally fall into passion. For me, what drives me is the need for something else. It's the need to understand why is that happening. Like, why did I break out in 2002, 2003 and suddenly start skiing well? I always wanted to have more information. I was always starving for more information. And I got with HO 2004, and I knew it was a great company just from the beginning. They had great athletes, they had a great team. Bob came in, got to work with Bob Flowpoint. That was a really awesome opportunity. Yeah, he just kind of opened our eyes to a different way of thinking and a different way, and that designing skis and ski development is a big part of water ski performance. We really are innovators in the sport. I think we are working to have that best ski. Like that's the goal. I've never been performance-based. I've never been like, I want to go out and I want to run 41. That's not my goal. My goal is, if I can understand this part of the course better, or if I can have a better feeling through my feet, or if, you know, whatever it is, then the performance will be there. I want world record. Yeah, been close a couple of times. Tied it twice. It's close. If you're thinking when you're skiing, you're done. Like, the thinking's done. The thinking was done months ago. In practice, like, hey, let me think about changing this thing 2 months ago and see if that'll stick and improve my skiing or my knowledge or my buoy count. I pretty much took 2 years off the gym. I wouldn't say I've done everything, but I feel like I've done everything. I've done the cycling, did some running, did more of that in college. I did like the personal training thing. When you get into something like CrossFit, you turn up for the day and you look at the board and it's like, all right, you gotta do shoulder overhead and you've gotta do squats and then you gotta throw in some snatch and then you gotta run a mile. So random, but right away it picks out your weaknesses. I spent my whole life standing, being pulled by a boat with one foot in front of the other. I have some imbalances. I got one hand up, I got one hand down, I got one foot, I got one foot. Like, who stands like that in real life, you know? My body is jacked, I tell you. But at the end of the day, it's all fixable. I'm willing to sacrifice a couple of years if I have to. I know I can go out there and run buoys. Like, that's not really a question. Whether it's the right way or the wrong way, or whether it's on good product or a questionable design that doesn't find its way to production. I wouldn't give it up. I don't know if it's a bit like a drug or if I'm addicted in some way, but I'm driven to keep pushing. It's like, I think things can be improved. I think as a designer developer, I don't think anyone ever says that's good enough. At the end of the day, I know I've still got it. I know I'm strong, I know I'm healthy, I know I'm fit. I know mentally I'm young enough. You know, I'm still hungry for it, I have passion for it, I like being around it. It's all going to come together. It's going to make sense. Everyone wants their life to mean something. They got to feel like they contributed, they feel like they improve somebody else beyond yourself. As a pro athlete, I think that's pretty hard to do. It's very easy to get consumed in your own world. I can make me better, but hey, do you think I can make somebody else have a cool experience? What we do in the product development and the different styles of skis and all that kind of stuff is just giving people that feeling.